Number one, everybody. Number one. You don't fuck with Grandpa.
What is your favorite food in the world?
Mine's chicken wings. Oh my God! Hey, oh, hey. What the fuck? This is the woman's bathroom. Oh!
They're treating you all right?
No. Let's go! That's a victory. Number one, baby. On the road again.
Crushing blow. A lifetime of struggle and unbearable torment
On the road
ended
again.
with one precise and final strike.
Ooh, Jones.
Garagoth's lifeless vessel now lay
Jones.
before my feet. There would be no death, nor malice, nor misery,
Jesus.
for the beast was no more. The blood on my battered face was still fresh when the screams came. The horrible shrieks of
Jelly.
the men and women.
No pain.
The anguished cries of their children were no longer silenced by the beast's
Moderators.
presence in my mind. Garagoth was no more, and I was awakened to my wretchedness. My body is
Go
but
home,
it is
Annie.
a paragon of strength next to my shattered mind. Sleep. I need to sleep for
Yo, look at that little
millennia.
chapel.
If there are heavens above us, may they grant me rest. Whatever flame I was trying to extinguish when I set off on this journey, it
Would you
has
believe they
since
gave me my
spread to the
license
rest of
back?
My soul
Where-
like wildfire.
Their mistake.
Dark, shapeless void is now left in its stead. Both my body and my mind yearn for the respite that only eternal
Both my body and my
slumber
mind
can
urine.
bring. I look to the cliffs in the distance and make my way towards them. Standing on the cliff's edge, I gaze at the horizon one last time. I close my eyes and silence.
You'd eat
It
crayons?
seems like ages of it.
Yo, what's the best flavor of crayon,
But
though?
this eternity,
Why is it indigo?
desolation, is ended by an image. I see my mother.
25 eating
She
crayons?
cradles me. I am a child again, nestled safely in her gentle arms and shielded by her love. The screams.
Don't you dare whisper dirty little secrets in Chad's ears. Hey, put your pants back on.
No.
No, I don't think I will be. I'm gonna keep my pants off. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you asking. This game sure is weird. Yeah, I know. It's all the subtle whispering, cat licking. Were you gonna lick me? Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, Sasha. Hey, Ram's driving. Don't act like you don't know. Indigo is for sure the best flavor. Back from brushing my hair. You're still brushing your hair? This game sure is weird. Oh, is that voice in this game? Damn it. I was wondering. Thank you, Sasha. Honestly, I was going to keep driving down the road. I didn't know I had to be here. I just saw a side road, and I was like, let's go check it out. I'm going down a dirt road. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't forget, chat, we do have to empty our mini fridge tonight, so drown me in hydrates. Maybe not constantly, but just constantly. Mm-hmm. There's a Como. Oh, in the chat. Oh my God, it's my dad.
What you doing in my waters?
Keep
Thank
the
you.
light on till I get back.
Hope they're getting warm. Can't have that. Can't have that.
Hi, Annie.
What you doing in my
recording.
waters?
This message, although I hope that you never hear it, because
You think I'll ever hear it? Hold on. We're gonna get through all these. What you doing in my waters? You know how
What
thick
you
and
doing
curly
in
and
my
long it
waters?
is? Yeah. Glad you put curly in there. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what you were talking about. I really am close to giving myself a choppy look. You're gonna chop it off? How
What
long
you doing
is
in
it?
my waters?
Does it go all the way down to your whole back? I've seen people have it all the way down to their ankles. I'm like, yo, what are you doing, Rapunzel?
What you doing in my waters?
Bring me your drink. You'll drink it? You'll drink one of these? You'll drink a juice? A loon juice?
What you doing in my waters?
These are 5.5%. I take it back. OC, we got to be careful. Although you on my back, but I never had to go past my butt.
if you're listening, it means that
I've had it down to my shoulders when I was in high school.
by your own will or someone else's. No matter how you got here,
Look at this house.
know that
Eye
there are
closed, eye
things
open.
I tried to protect you from. Our family house lies
Sasha
hidden in
see?
front of you, even though I could never see it as our home. There was too much pain for us inside. That's why I tried to escape.
I got this tail.
But there was always something calling me back. Someone.
She got away.
I hoped it would just fade from my memory, but it would seem that only the house itself
You froze the camera.
would fade away. That camera is the only thing that can bring it back for some reason. But the camera alone is not enough. The materials you found here will help you with the rest. I realize now that it wasn't my place to shelter you from it all. I hope that one day you'll understand the lengths a parent will go to protect what is most precious.
So that's about how
That's
close
why
her
I
tower
returned
is
here.
to the top of the desk.
I don't know
Ow!
what lies before me, but what I
So
do
she went off
know
camera so she
is
could bite
this.
me.
If you're listening, it means that I didn't get to tell you this myself. So if you're going in, and at this point it seems like you are, make sure to get out of there as soon as you can.
Ow! Ow!
It looks
Oh!
like I couldn't.
Oh! The louder
Love, Dad.
I said ow, the crazier she got. She's like, yes, he is weakened. I can destroy him now. You're gonna start biting. If you're gonna start biting, you're gonna get folded. You're gonna get folded up into my arms. All right. Hold on. While this cat's in timeout. Let's just show OC this. Let's just show OC this. He hasn't seen it yet. Ram. That's true. That's true, Jelly. I did have to go on a different day to eat shoot with the Ramrot creatures. So I had a different outfit each day. So, yeah. You know, now that you pointed that out, everyone's going to see it. It was a dirty little secret we had. Although Truffle was slowly but surely been pointing out little things in the background with a skirt. Necrovanicon cannot get past the fun little facts about Tung Tung or Truffle finding out that the Crocodilo Bombadino in the background is Tokyo Drifting yesterday. That was funny. I was waiting until somebody caught that one. Kate Jones is a bad influence. I never said that about you, Kate Jones. I never said that about you. As the leader of the DARE program, I think that you do a great job. Also, Vanna, why are you talking so much about ass? UNOC. UNOC, all about that ass today. Fun fact, it's, you know what's wild? The initial V, it made me with a hoodie. With like a ramrod, like E-Rod was in it. Did anyone else ever mess with their parents or grandparents and team up with their sibling to say a part of a curse word together? No. I remember I was with a buddy hanging out at his grandparents. Because his grandparents, I think, were his guardians at the time. And his grandma was like really, really fucking hard on him. Probably a good thing, thinking about it from an adult standpoint. Because he was kind of a bad kid. And our joke was, anytime that his grandma was being mean, we'd super sarcastically start talking about how we have an itch, ITCH, and scratching our arms. And we'd really emphasize the itch. That was their funny little joke. She either didn't catch on or she 100% knew the whole time. I don't know. OC keeps telling me not to say ass, which makes me want to say ass even more. You're gonna upset K. Jones. He doesn't like the word either. We all feared the dare lion. The dare lion, I think, made people want to do crazy things more. I don't know. I've got a suspicion. When you tell kids, particularly kids, what to do, they do the opposite. If you told them, just say yes, all those kids would have been like, I don't really want to. If all the parents were cool and they thought they were being cool, doing drugs, the kids would be like, ew, I'm going to be rebellious. I don't want to be like my parents. I hate my parents. I don't want to be like them. Like all teenagers are, right? And they would have never done drugs. Instead, they're all like, I'm too cool for that. I'm not going to do it. And then those kids are like, cool. So the opposite of you would be to do it. And that's how it failed. It was the wrong direction. Black Ram definitely didn't get the joke or how the ass was set up. Wait, I understood everything. Don't you fucking yell at me. Brother has the worst mouth. So does his nephew. Or your nephew. His son. Black Ram definitely didn't. My shirt says, howdy poop. You can't say that. I almost said it. Your husband has learned if? What about when? Got in trouble in junior high school because we were taught what bitch meant in English class? You were taught that? Yeah, what? Yo, this controller's going crazy. It was plugged in for Final Fantasy movie, but that is not what we are doing now. Is that not what it wants? Oh. I'm very confused. EC, EC, OC. I read essay and then I said EC. You were able to put bitch into essays? Yeah, what? You won't to me, I will? Exactly. That's why the dare line fucking missed. Because they kept telling kids not to do things. And they're like, all right, well, I'm just going to do it. Mostly because you told me not to, you know? You don't know about all that? You don't think so? You don't think kids are rebellious and do the opposite of what they're told? Adults do the opposite of what they're told. All the time. You want to hear my niece? She's even worse. I don't know that that's possible. Miss Starlight. What am I missing here? Do I gotta go back down? You need to keep your mouth shut? Why? Why? Open it up. That sounds terrible. My bad. A pregnant female dog. So in that context, you could say it? I honestly forget that that's its real meaning because it's not in any way that anyone ever uses it. You need to plug something into it? That's what I wondered, but I thought maybe there was a flip down here or something. Is she older or younger than Sugar? Maybe you're right. I thought there was something down here. She's older? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Chat, I got a question. If... Holy snap cakes. Damn it. I was really hoping for, like, sunglasses. Definitely not Abdul. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm going to say it again. One hell of a way to say hello. And thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You freaking legend. Abdul, what the fuck is up? What's going on, dude? How are you? Bar of Chaos has moved up. It is a third of the way through. Just saying, if somebody else wants to jump in with some subs, we could get that thing to 100%. And then who knows? Anything could happen. Anything. Anything, Abdul. You'll get in trouble? With who? Who will get you in trouble? Abdul? Abdul don't care. You can say whatever you want. I haven't been here in a while. I miss you. I think the last time I remember you being here was that Dino game.
Put that cookie down! Now!
I'm picking it up right now. You come in here yelling at me, Gator Girl? You know what that means? You know what I'm going to say to you then? Welcome in. How are you doing? Glad to see you. Don't throw any balls at my face, please. What have you been up to, Abdul? Yeah. You were here for that dinosaur game that Truffle missed. Even though Truffle, that was the exact game she's been looking to see. By the way, Truffle, what'd you think of that one? Look at all that fog. Yeah, what's out there? Oh, Jesus. Claude, that game. I'm just climbing down. Let's go. Reach the house. I don't think my arms are that long. Don't fucking nut about that, all right? Don't fucking come in here nutting about getting hit by radio tower pieces on fire. Just got back from France working. Just made it back to Scotland. Are you home then? Also, how was that? Do you speak French as well, Abdul? Did you hear that? We got ourselves a little giggler. Giggling like they're Necrovanicon. The only thing that they're missing is a little snort. Your wife and kids are always with the parents? Your wife and kids always go to your parents without you? You don't want to go to your parents? And speak enough to order food and get beer. And you type the rest out. But Truffle, yeah, Claude. What'd you think? I don't think it's perfect. Like, I didn't like the third-person view. I would have preferred a first. The Jurassic Park indie horror. Maybe I shouldn't go down the side. That feels safer, but let's go down the main path. Did you get some food tonight? Oh, we do have to go around the back. Yeah, the one you had to watch on YouTube. Because you were out rioting, remember? That will always be a part of the YouTube for now. Or forever now, I should say. That's always going to be a part of it. That Truffle was out rioting. Wasn't enough dinos in the beginning. The trailer at the end shows a bunch. So they held back a ton. But I get that. Yeah, the very beginning was kind of weirdly slow. And maybe that'll change when the full game comes out. We'll find out. Kids are now off school, so they're away for the weekend. Ah, that makes sense. Oh! He had to go. He had to go. Can't let any flamingos go, you know what I mean? Summer break. Man, I feel bad for you parents. They got to hang around all those kids all the time. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, fuck this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I've seen the crazies. I know what goes on in there. All right, that was a surprisingly mild moment. You know what? If a game took the cue from the movie The Crazies and actually chased you down with a fucking combine, oh my God, that'd be amazing. You know how scared I'd be? I'd fucking shit my pants. Riding in the streets, 3 days grace, blaring. I guarantee you people are blasting that, at least in their AirPods, during riots. They have to. You see the Kenya ones? I think it was Kenya. Like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Kenyans were flooding the street to protest their government, which is being outrageous. Oh, look, it's getting nice out. And so the government hired a bunch of goons to go into the crowd and be violent on purpose, so that the police would have a reason to start inflicting violence on the peaceful protesters. They were using tear gas, live ammunition. They were actually just shooting people straight up. It was crazy. So that just happened, I think, this week. Fucking Kenya, I'll tell you. Staying in a bed and breakfast a few hours from me, so I'll be making a surprise appearance tomorrow morning. I think. I like how you threw the I think in there. I might. Oh, so you weren't supposed to. So does your wife even know that you're back, or is it going to be a surprise for her too, Abdul? I realized why my niece wants to come over. Didn't hit me with it because I'm in school. Why? The Simpsons? Oh, that's not it. I haven't seen the Simpsons news like crazy. Apparently, at the end of the 36th season today or yesterday or something, they killed off Marge. Marge is dead. They killed off one of the family. The mom. Crazy. I don't know if you guys heard that. If you didn't, well, I just broke the news to you. Oh, it's because she's done with school. But you're still in school. When are you done? Or do you do summer classes? No way. Yeah, I've seen like 3 videos on it. They killed her. Although the caveat is I think they fast forwarded to the future and then showed how she will die as like a shock episode. But it's kind of an out, because then they can just, for another 36 years if they want, keep them all the same age. Oh, she checks the Ring doorbell. She might already know. She might have woke up in the middle of the night and checked. It is a flash forward. You're right. You're right. But definitely clippers on social media were clickbaiting that it wasn't a flash forward. You know what I mean? Not till later in the videos. At least immediately in the start of the videos, they're like, they just killed off Marge Simpson. You know, and then they go into the whole thing. DB! Hello, welcome in. And thank you for the hug. Thank you for the hug. I'm so glad to see. Wait, this is the real house, DB. The one that we were at before. Summer semester's done in August? So you are doing a summer semester. Shit. We need a crowbar. DB, do you got a crowbar? Did you guys just see that? Did you just see an axolotl dancing? Would you guys get an axolotl as a pet? They're cute as fuck. But do you know if you ever take them out of the water, they metamorphosize into a new species? I think they become a salamander, and their little side whiskers fall off. It's true. Look it up. You'd have me as a pet? Hey, yo? What? As long as there's no leather. The axolotl is not okay. I want one. I want one. Truffle. Do you think they're expensive? Hold on. This is a question that needs answers. A healthy axolotl costs $80, but an exotic version will cost about $140. Chat, do we get one? Do they need salt water? Wait. Do axolotls need fresh or salt water? Fresh water. Okay, perfect. What do they eat? It already knew what I was going to ask. Worms, insects, and small crustaceans. Maybe we get a stream axolotl. Sasha will be pissed. But we get one in the stream room. We get a camera on it at all times. You think somebody already has that on Twitch? Or will I be the first? Because if I'm the first, we're hitting partner on that. I'll be the axolotl guy. Right? I was going for American bandana guy, but axolotl guy is pretty sweet. I don't need to wear the bandana anymore. Do they really? Yeah. Apparently they're not that expensive. There's a website, axolotlplanet.com, that has a bunch of different ones in different colors, different patterns you can buy. I don't know how they fucking mail it to you. So I would assume you have to somehow find one locally. Otherwise, if it comes in the mail, it's probably going to be dead. I would assume you're just getting a carcass. But I've never seen one locally. Look, I can find it. I'm in one of 5 states where you can legally own anything. I can own a fucking tiger, a kangaroo. Basically, if it's not a wolf, an owl, or an eagle, if it's not nationally protected, I can own it. I can get a tiger for $2,500, Abdul. $2,500. All right. I can get a fox for $500. All right. I actually don't know how much a kangaroo would cost. How much is a kangaroo? $1,500. I could get a male red kangaroo Oh my God. And I can get it as a Joey. They're so cute. I'll keep it in a pouch. And it'll learn to call me Dada. This one's $4,500. Okay, maybe I can't afford a kangaroo. But I can envision... Okay, a kangaroo costs more than a fucking tiger. This is a real problem, ladies and gentlemen. So cute in Minecraft? Keep it in a bath? I think I could just get a big tank, couldn't I? Honestly, the tank would cost more than the axolotl. Kristen, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. We're just talking about what exotic pet I should buy for my next house. Kristen, should I get an axolotl, a fox? I'd get a fennec fox. Those are $1,500. Those are the ones that are tiny with the giant ears, but they're a real problem. So an axolotl is affordable. I could get a baby tiger, Kristen, for $2,500, or a kangaroo for $4,500. Which one should I get? Just get a jumping spider? You're a monster for that suggestion. Yeah, Nelly, we getting a tiger. As soon as you move in and help pay for it, then it'll be we. Black Ramsolotl. Oh, we'd have to come up with a cool name for him. How long do they live? I don't think they live long. I think keeping an axolotl alive is actually really difficult from what I've read, because I think I've thought about it before. I think I've looked into an axolotl in the past. And the difficulty of keeping one alive is a problem. Get a ferret. I had a friend who had some. And they said that they get into everything. They're stealing everything, taking everything, which is cute and funny. But they're also apparently stink really bad, which foxes also have a musk, especially red foxes. The Arctic fox, which I think is gorgeous. They're like a silver with black spots. They're such a beautiful specimen. I don't think they're as stinky. And I think... oh, we can get in here. I don't think they're as bad. The thing with foxes, though, even fennec foxes, red foxes, any kind of them, I've done extensive research. I was pretty close to pulling the trigger on one of them. Because I think I could go to Ohio. I don't think they're that far away. I think I can go to Ohio, and they sell them there. There's a bunch of breeders for like $500 for most foxes. And like a fennec, those are cute. Again, the cute little ones with the gigantic ears that are like twice the size of the head, which adorable beyond measure, is $1,500. I said to myself, okay, you ever seen a guy walk around a park, or even I've been in a bar before and guys walk in with a puppy, and you would not believe the way that the ladies instantly abandon the conversation they're having with their own man to go check out this puppy that walks into a bar or wherever. And I said, okay, that's cool. But what if I walk in with a fucking fox?
What you doing in my waters?
A cute little fox with giant ears. Saying, I'm walking out with some numbers. You know what I mean? That's I was looking at this back in college. It was back in college days. I was like, I could scrape together just enough. And I kept looking at how difficult they are to raise. They're up all night. They will dig through your couch and create a hole into your couch because they like to burrow and basically fuck up everything you got. And I'm like, damn, maybe that's not worth it. Shadow Rose, welcome in, though. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in, Origami. I did see that poker was out. Add it to the list of games that we got to play. She is surrounded by darkness. I tried to tell myself that she was something I made up, a figment of my imagination, but deep down I knew I've abandoned her. I will find her. I thought that was a C, and then the ink was like dripping, but it's an F. I will find her, no matter how long it takes. Get a skunk? Skunks are sick. actually. You do have to get their butts removed, but there's scent sac. But most breeders, because there's breeders who have generations of domesticated skunks, and apparently they're just cats. They're just cats if they don't have their scent sac, and so those are already taken out if you go through a breeder, which is kind of sick. Not gonna lie, I've thought about a skunk. I've thought about a raccoon for like a cool, more exotic pet, but the problem with a raccoon is they have fucking hands. And they can get into everything. It's the only reason I don't want a capuchin. I'd get a monkey, but those things can fucking hold knives. Also, capuchin monkeys live like 90 to 100 years old if you raise them right. They're like a Toyota car. They won't die as long as you take care of them. They'll live longer than you. Right? Everyone who's got a monkey needs to pass it on to somebody when they die. And they fucking hate whoever that person is they pass them on to because they only like that one person. And they didn't even like them. They took their diapers off and threw poop at that person. That's another reason I don't want a monkey. They'll throw poop at me. What about a pet cow? Or crow. Sorry, crow. I did see there was dealers in Florida, breeders for crows. Now, this was years ago. They had crows, ravens, and turkey vultures that they had domesticated again, and for years they have generations of these. They're still wild animals, you know what I mean? But you can get a turkey vulture, like 100-pound bird, as a pet. Now the turkey vultures were about $2,500. I think the ravens were like $4,000, but they're also like insanely intelligent. And the crows are also super intelligent. And I think you get those for like $1,000. I've looked at all of these things. I get curious because I legally can get them here without a license. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So then you get curious and you're like, well, what could I do? Tiger. This is the first time I looked into kangaroo. But I know somebody growing up. I've told this story before, but my best friend growing up, I went to his house all the time, and his neighbor had a deer farm. But inside the house, the reason they had the deer farm is because he had a fucking lion. This guy had a lion down the street. We used to ride our bikes past his house all the time. If that lion ever got out, ain't no black ram streams. I'm telling you that right now. So, very fortunate. I think he lost his lion to the government at some point. But he also had, was it a boa? Boa constrictor? Like a massive boa constrictor. And all kinds of wurply animals, you know what I mean? But, yeah, you can get anything here. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, Shadow Rose. About to load it up and test it out. Tell me how it works. Tell me if it's good. Because that game's been buggier and buggier with every release. Give me a shout when you're playing Liar's Poker. I'll let you win again. We might do some stuff like that on 4th of July. I don't know. We might do some community games. I have some games I want to play before. And then if we just keep going and having a fun night, we could play that. Maybe Peak or something. Who knows? I don't know. I got to wait till me and Nelly can do Peak at the same time. Sugar gliders. I've looked at those too. Problem with sugar gliders is they, you got to basically be with them 24/7 so they bond with you. If they don't bond with you, it's a real problem. They hate you. They're scared of you. They don't want to be around you, but they're super cool if they do bond with you. And so you have to pretty much buy two. They're about $250 to $500 each, so very expensive. You got it because they're marsupials, like a kangaroo with a pouch. You got to buy pouches and let them crawl into during the day, and then they're active all night. And if they don't bond with you, if you do get a second one and say that second one dies, or again, if they're alone because you only bought one, they easily slip into a state of depression and they'll stop eating and drinking until they die. So sugar gliders, that's the problem with them is you have to get them buddies and you got to bond with all of them to become like a part of their group, their clan. Otherwise, they get depressed and slip away. And they're very expensive for that to go down. You know what I mean? So there's some problems. There's some problems with them. I almost got me some sugar gliders when I was in college. I knew someone with a family that bred them. That's kind of sick. I looked them up in the nearby area. If you wanted like a Sasha colored one, or more of like a skunk coloring, I guess, where it's got the black stripe and like a brown colors and whatnot, those are cheaper, $250. But if you wanted like a white one with more white on them, they were like $750 easy. Which, because they were more expensive, I wanted those. I don't know what it is. When something's more expensive, you kind of want that because it's like, okay, is this better for some reason? No, it's just more rare color, I guess. Not even albino. They just have like hints of white. You want a cub, like a bear cub, or a little white tiger? The problem with the white tigers is they're like super inbred because, you know, they're worth more money. So, and there's not as many of them because they're just albino, which is a super rare trait. And so they never let them breed with regular tigers. And there's not enough of them where they're not related. So they all have heavy issues, those white tigers. And they're much more unpredictable because of that mental state. And, you know, they have health issues and diseases like crazy, and their lifespan's way shorter. So that's the problem. Otherwise, I'd agree with you. They are way prettier. Gotta go to sleep. Abdul, you have a great night. Thank you for being here as always. Oh my God, it's my mom.
No idea just how special you are.
She's like 21.
And that's all that matters. I am recording this now so you can hear it for yourself.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh, I forgot to do the first smog ball. God damn it. Definitely not Abdul. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy bananas. Banana cream pies. Thank you so much. Once again, you freaking legend. Shout out to Definitely Not Abdul. Give Abdul a follow if you haven't already. He doesn't stream. That's why you should give him a follow, though. You should give him a follow regardless. So what if we had a little bit of a problem with the smog balls? What if there was a small issue that we weren't prepared for? What if maybe, you know, this didn't happen? What if this didn't go off on its own? Let's fucking go. Abdul, thanks for hitting the Pedro party. You said re-roll? Vanna said re-roll. I stream once on a blue moon, but I'm not good at any games. You don't need to be good at any games. Well, I didn't know that you actually streamed, so I'm going to follow you right now. I didn't know that you did. Almost got a hedgehog when you were prego. Hedgehog would be sick. I almost got some... So I got one smog ball. There she is. There she blows. So thank you so much. We can re-roll and see what we got. Thank you, Charge of the Ram. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. I was hoping for sunglasses. I was hoping for a hat. Oh, took it 4 times. 4 pumps. And here it comes. But thank you so much, Charge of the Ram. It was a big day. It was very exciting. We've now gone far enough also to officially do our 1K celebration. I don't know when we're going to do that, but soon. This one is Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. So let's see what one we got, Abdul. And the smog ball, if you don't know what it is, it's a jawbreaker filled with super sour liquid. So we won't see the results of that for a little bit, but it's coming. Tutti Frutti. You know, we've had a string of good ones with that. It tastes like Tutti Frutti that's been in stinky socks. Kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Oh. Nice. We got the emblem part. I don't know what did the mom say? She's proud of me. Thanks, Mom. I gotta scrape the bean from my teeth. But Abdul, if you already headed to bed, once again, thank you so much for all that you did. You are amazing, fantastic. I appreciate you, and I hope you sleep well. I hope the surprise goes well. I remember Annie's first steps in this room. Or was it her first words? Did she also take her first steps here? This place is beginning to seep into my memory. Oh. Oh my god, look at this room. Oh my god, it's a bear coin. Local currency, where are we? Mother Russia? Oh, you guys remember these? 2 for the pig. 1 for the show. 3 to get ready and 4 to go. Happy Easter. Douse is breathing again today. Dad still can't see it, but I can. Do you think it was breathing for real? Or do you think she was maybe just crazy? Oh my god, a heart and a Nintendo Switch. No, that's a Game Boy Advance. The Game Bear advice is so great. It was a Game Boy Advance. I fucking called it. Everyone doubted me. Look at me now. Right again. Is there more coins? More coins than Des Moines. Oh, there's a real Game Bear.
I remember this. Jimmy? No.
Did anyone
Timmy.
have one of these growing up?
Timmy, you there? Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
Yeah, come on. Cheer up. This is an SCP. Oh my god. I know I haven't been around for a while. I'm really sorry, but right now I need your help.
I
Right,
know
Shadow Rose?
I haven't been around for a while, and I'm really sorry. But right now, I need your help.
Smog ball incoming.
You're right. That wasn't cool. I promised that I couldn't find my way back to you. Back home. But I'm here now. Could you please help me and give me the emblem?
No, it's mine. No, mine. I'm just keepers. Ugh.
You shouldn't have been here all alone, and that's on me. I'll make it up to you. But first, I need to stop this house from hurting all of us.
You just pull out a bat, or what is that?
Pinky promise.
Oh, it's his hand. Wow. Why did she have an SCP Game Bear? Annie, are you okay? Oh my god. Are we doing this again? I'm in the game. Let's go home, Annie. I want to leave really bad. I'm trying my best to get us out of here. I'm sleepy. The house wants to eat me too. It ate everything else, but not me. What do you mean? Is your partner here? Who's your partner? K. Jones? K. Jones is people's twins. His partner? Dang. Step 1. Use the miniature house to rotate the room and create a path to the emblem. Touch the spinner to change the gravity and make yourself fall on a different part of the room. Reach the emblem and return it to the center. Okay. Your partner in crime. Who's that? Jelly Starlight? I don't think so. I think she's playing with her hair. The walls! They're like pillows. And I can hear her crying, but I can't see her. She's fine here, just fine. Why don't you let Daddy see you? Oh my God, what? I was looking at the all caps to see if it was telling me a secret message. It wasn't. What's this accent? Tanzanian. You ever been? Oh my God, I'm tripping balls. Oh! We gotta follow the arrows. Chat. Chat. Chat, if you had to trip balls, which ball would you trip? You know? Your hobbies. Definitely shrooms. Ram balls. You would trip on ram balls? Nelly, what are you doing right now? You coding? I got a code for you. SOS. I landed on a flamingo. What am I supposed to do? Huh! Side note, everybody. Do I tell him, Nelly? Do I tell him? I'll tell him. Nelly might be mad. Maybe I shouldn't tell him. Should I tell him, Nelly? And some videos. Whoa, getting a little Ed skis on? Oh. Which one are you editing? You in the water? You gonna edit my ass? I don't think you can make it any juicier than it already is. Ask DB. 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 Tell him. Tell him it can't get any juicier. Sorry, the niece is here and I showed up 1 hour late. I would never be late. Wild work? You mean great job? Me? Me? What do I gotta do? Play one of your clips? You literally had a clip played tonight about how 90-year-olds could get it with you. Do you remember that? How do I know? Shadow Rose, I have a mirror. Game knows game, you know what I mean? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? This is not going very well. The freaky, apparently. Yo, according to the TV shows and the movies, all the people who do nudist bus trips and nudist cruises and nudist beaches, all old. Old people are like, yo, look at me. They're like, see me for all that I am. Yo. They just don't give a shit. She's married to the Muffin Man? Huh. She's married to the Muffin Man. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Okay, I'm gonna have to watch Shrek again. I don't know why you're doing this to me, but it's working. I should probably look at what I'm doing instead of just doing things randomly, huh? Not my gumdrop buttons. All right, I'm gonna start geeking out. We can't have this. Oh my god. Well, you might as well go on a bus trip then, or a cruise. One of them cruises. I know you're going on one of those cruises, but I mean one of them cruises. Number 3. Are you watching that right now or something? Huffle, what's going on here? He would be? Why? Because he likes to see or he likes to show? Same thing happened to me when I had my kid. Hey, what? Brandon in your brain. I remember, I think I've told this story before too. I've told every story, but I remember doing like a horseback ride in like elementary school and reciting the whole thing with my cousin. We just kept going back and forth doing the lines. So at one point in time, at least, I did have that movie memorized. Sagan Struggles is crazy! The puzzle piece. I did it easily. I did it so well. I did it.
They said it couldn't be done. Ram just smirked and did it on the first try.
Told you. I told you. Aren't you a dude? Hey, you don't know his struggles, Shadow Rose. These things start to sag when you're a dude. Wipe your face. You know what? There were so many jokes I didn't get in Shrek when I watched it the first time because I was so young. But, oh, I went right through. But now, Or, I mean, even later years. Obviously now I get everything, but there was many a generation where I was understanding it all for the first time. You know? Bladder's just messed up after having a kid. Is that how that works? Yo. Glad my bladder's fine then. Ooh, look, we're going through Candy Cane Lane. It's my puzzle piece. What's the difference between the right one and the wrong one, Nelly? Markiplier. Somebody on YouTube said I was as funny as him, Jacksepticeye, and somebody else all combined. Which they're right, by the way. Oh, shit. Who writes this in the bathtub? We're together. We're a family. I hate her for what she did. Why did she give me that camera? She took this family from me. But we're together now. She's safe. I was going to do TikTok voice. You know TikTok voice? When somebody talks in a certain sort of way and they end every sentence by drawing out every word. I hate that shit. Particularly for TikTok voice. The people that don't even talk that way and they do it just for the video, I don't know why. I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. Nelly, I don't want to do this. Pelvic floor exercises. Hey, yo. Whoa. Whoa. Sounds like they're all telling you how to do it. Do the puzzle. I am. You can't sneeze? Why not? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What is the puzzle? All right, we got little girl with a beard in the grass by the house. The scenery is the same. It's either a man child with a beard or a girl child with a beard. First of all, I always think, even right now, and the pictures show the girl, but above it is the girl. And above over here is 3 squares. The windows are all black. Are we falling for the windows? We're doing the white windows first. All right, that's not working. Let's go to the blacked out windows. Seems like, oh, there's only 2 windows now. So whatever one we go through, the windows change to that. Someone's got food? Yeah. What's up with that? Oh, until one matches on the floor, maybe? Okay, so we got black cross, girl. Okay. So we got pink dress. Nope. Okay, so you got to make sure the radio matches, the dress matches, and the windows match. Probably should also do some cloud verification. Dress does not match. Clouds or radio does not match. Girl, man, clouds, house, radio tower. It's all of it. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? He does talk in all caps. It's kind of crazy. One has the sun. They all have the sun. Some even have a daughter. Match to what? The floor. The sun did move. Nope, no match. No match. Oh, you like that joke. Don't you act like you didn't. Is that a boom? A boom? No, that's a radio tower. Got that bedroom boom.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
You've been waiting for that bedroom boom. I got that bedroom boom. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I'm my own daddy. I'm a clone. Next button. Man room boom. So I want this one. I can only close it. I can only close it. Or do you mean this? I haven't seen that yet. How many of these do we got to go through? Game's starting to suck. Really hard. You know, cheeks concaved in. Kind of suck. All right. Bedroom boom. They have a bomb. There's no bomb. There's no bomb. It's a radio tower on a hill. It's a radio station. You know, the more I look at it, it does look like a bomb. That's funny. Bing, 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 bing. How? Maybe if we go in a direction with certain traits that will eventually find the thing we're looking for. I don't know, maybe. We need... None of this is what I need. Maybe this one. Maybe this is the one. I don't know. Hold on. I gotta fix something. I gotta put that back to the way it was. Hold on. They're gonna go kaboom. They're gonna bedroom boom. What is this mysterious cloud in the back? Bedroom boom, booming for you. Too black. Well, I guess that's an attic black. Maybe that's what you mean. Oh, hi. Well, wakey, Berkey, Sasha. This is close. So let's go this way. And she's right down there. Mrs. Rose. I think the tower's moving. I think if I keep going this way, then it will bedroom boom. Maybe not. It's further back, which is kind of how it needs to be. But not quite right. It's a bomb-ass tower. That's what I'm saying. No. So it seems like the first door repeats, the second door is what's different, and then it repeats after that. So you go 2 doors in, pick which one's getting closer to the one you want. We're almost there, chat. My bed will be booming for you. I'm borrowing that from Nelly. That's my song now. This is exit 9? Oh my god. I hope not. That had serious ramifications for mistakes. This one would. I feel I would be restarting. I'd be restarting.
Chat. We're almost there. We almost figured it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. We've almost done it. Look how close we are. God. Can you taste it? We're so close. We could be there at any time. With these fucking clouds. Put these clouds where I need them to be. No problem. Can't be the middle door every time. That's a good point. What about this one? What do you think about this one? Nah. So the bomb moves, but the family in the house doesn't. They change. They change in certain ways. You know what I mean? There's small details that change every time. The position of the tower, the cloud, the clouds, the windows, their orientation, the color of their clothes, the sun. Basically, we need all of them to line up. And when they do, we'll be in the right door. What about this one? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. You know? Why be scared? Let's not be scared. Let's just go in. You know what I mean? I'm gonna enter this doorway. I don't care. I'm going in. God, I hope you guys are listening with headphones. Because this would be, like, so hot. You know? Oh, we got the right clothes? Oh, poor Nelly. Poor Nelly. Always pretending like he hates it here. But he loves it. He loves it so much. So we got the clouds there. We just need the sun. Once we've collected the sun, we'll have them all. Oh, wait a minute. Chat. This is the one. This is the one. We found it. The world will be ours.
Anyway, let's go in. I found it, and guess what? We did it on the...
They said it couldn't be done. Ram just smirked and did it on the first try.
You know what I mean? Shadow. So we just had to find something that matched in each drawing and then go forward and we'll kind of hold on to that thing. And then we had to keep finding one thing that matched until we got through the whole thing. Oh my God, look at these pictures of me. God, I'm hot. Nelly, you can't find me. I'm literally moving tomorrow. No, I never screwed up once. Hello, Annie. One last piece falls into
The moment I heard your first cry,
congratulations,
my
you've
world
ended.
fell apart. But now you were here. There was no place for darkness. And then I heard another cry from behind that screen. It was you, or a part of you. I could feel it, but in a place beyond reach. You were all alone and helpless. The only thing a father has to do is protect his child. And I couldn't. Every day I kept track of her, of you. But she was different. While you were getting ready for school, she was just about to take her first steps. But she did it. All by herself. No one deserves to be all alone. Whatever I tried to bring her here, nothing worked. I could see her through that screen, but she was so far from us. I've done horrible things to help her. To try and trigger that camera. To try and get her home. And when nothing worked, I ran. I took us from here, pretended like this was all a nightmare. But this house, it has a mind of its own. And it wanted to be forgotten, and it wanted to disappear. She's been calling to me ever since I heard her cry through that camera.
The little girl's
and now
me.
I'm here.
I'm the little girl.
With no way out.
Twist.
This place, it's a cell. A darkened box. We're all trapped here. Inside a memory. Me, you, and her. Why would she give me that camera? God, I wish I could see you one last time. I wish I could leave this place. Get out of here! Get out of here now!
I'm in the camera. Yeah, don't fall for that, Shadow Rose. Oh my god, I found the piece. So he's stuck in here. He's stuck in here with us. He's stuck in here with me. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. That slipped out. It was an accident. It was an accident. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, Jelly. Bedroom boom. You guys want to see it? The Nelly clip I saved in my computer. I am this. That's the house. That's the twist. You know, this house is underwater. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. I wonder if this is how we found out the first time. You know, back in the early days of 0 BC. Or what are we? AD? 0 AD. I wonder if this is how Jesus found out he was the Messiah, just like I'm finding out now that I'm the Messiah. I'm walking on water. Look, it ain't sunshine, but it's something to be walking on. I'm walking on water. Oh, oh, I'm walking on water. Oh, shit! Oh. I'm like, why ain't this working? Why ain't this working? Whoa. The fuck you mean? What? Why does it keep coming apart? It's gotta be faster, huh? Yeah, it's gotta be as fast.
Up and away!
Is a Sonic-sized hedgehog. Sergeant, hi, who are you talking to? You got Sergeant in here? Oh my god, look at this. Where's this piece of wood go? Damn, that's a massive piece of wood. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. Oh, that's her dress, not a piece of wood. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This has to be the craziest. God damn it, stay put! Chat. I did it. That's it. I figured it out eventually.
Gonna let me through?
Pay the toll first.
I wonder what the troll toll is. You gotta pay the troll toll if you wanted this. Yeah, I can't finish that. So you wanna be a hero, kid? Well, whoop-de-doo. I've been around the block before with chumps that look just like you. No, you gotta be fucking... Go in! Sorry. Don't fucking fishing guy with $1 me.
You're scaring me.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Don't worry, sweetie. I'm fine.
You can't do it by yourself.
Yes, I
Go
can.
home, Annie.
I am home. Where am I supposed to go? Is that the Titanic? I think so. I think it's already upside down. Amazing grace. Where do I go, Shadow Rose? Where do I go? That's a real problem. Hold on. Where are you right now? I think I'm in the Nether. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. You know, thank you all for being here. Thanks for pop locking, dropping, for finger dealing. You know, shout out to everybody. Let's go back in the house. You don't know? You never played this. Look, I don't think anyone's ever played this. You're gonna report me? What are you gonna report me for? Shouting out everybody in the building? I don't think you can do that. What's your case? He proposed to his girlfriend via the Dayman play. He was the fighter of the Nightman. The champion of the sun. Shit gotta be illegal. If that's illegal, then I'm stealing from Vanna every time I snort. Oh my god, it's little me. Oh, great, my game's broken. Damn it. I broke it. I thought that was
Son
the
of
ending.
a bitch.
That's not the ending, Alpha. It's not the ending. We're walking down the main menu. Stealing? Whatever do you mean? Alpha, welcome back, by the way.
The spiral where worlds collide.
At the heart. Might as well just jump all the way down then. This is cool. There's honestly been a lot of really cool parts of this game. If there wasn't parts that were like kind of weirdly confusing that people get hung up on, it would suck. But on that, it's pretty solid. First try.
We need to free him. Let's take a walk between worlds.
Baby Ram. Yo, that ain't me. Oh my god, I flipped worlds, chat. Oh my god, it's the piece I need. Bedroom. Boom. Yeah, Nelly, it's more tender meat. Right? That's why the reason veal exists. You know what veal is? Hey, Truffle, there's a Shrek line that includes veal. Try the veal. Something about that. I can't remember. Back home? Louisiana? I've never been. What am I aiming it for? What am I aiming for? Oh, shit biscuits and gravy. Yeah, the Knights tournament. That's right. You know, it's one of my favorite lines, though, about the merry men. Oh, merry men. Oh my god, Chad, I've done it. I might need to be a little higher. Right there, Nelly. Nelly, I'm going to turn you into a Tangia if you keep this up. You keep up all this illustrious behavior. Robin Hood Men in Tights is a masterpiece. I haven't seen it in years, though. Oh. I just unplugged something. Replugged it back in. Unplugged it again. Everything's still working. Princess Bride, what is that? Is that Princess Diaries? I'm very confused. I should watch it again, though. If y'all would just watch movies with me, we could watch them on Discord, but no one ever wants to watch movies with me. Nelly's always like, if you're free, we're always down to chat with us. But every time I'm like, yo, Nelly, I'm free. Do you want to chat? He never chats. Oh, I see. Even though it's June. All right. That's the month where if a man says, hey, we should chat, you have to say yes. Not going down this road? How do you watch a movie on Discord? I have no idea. All right, we need one of the experts to do this. Better not be a boring movie, though. All right, my first movie is Tammy and the T-Rex. Start selling merch because I couldn't make it as a stripper. You know what? That would be a terrible decision because I think we've only ever sold like 10 or 12 pieces of merch. Maybe. And 90% of that's probably giveaways. Which is sad because we put a lot of work into all that merch and nobody's picking any of it up. Oh well. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. You never seen Tammy and the T-Rex? T-Rex. If you play the game High on Life, the full game is in the or the full movie's in the game. Damn, I can't talk. I don't know what they want me to do. Bedroom boom. Tangias. Yeah, what are you talking about? Yo, if you guys figured out how to do that, Truffle, I do have to approve them before they'll enter the stream. Well, back in my day, Nelly used to say nice things about me. Nelly. How the fuck, pardon my French, do I cross this? Oh shit, you didn't tell me that. Okay, I get it. Whoever said we had 45 minutes and then we did an extra 15 minutes last night and now we've been on for 3-4 hours. Freaking lied. It's probably that Vanna. She'll tell me stories. Nappy? Hey, yo, what? Shit biscuits and gravy. Did you ever play Hellblade? No, I have them on Game Pass. That wasn't meant to be the reply. Well, it was. I was like, what? I don't think that describes me at all, but maybe. I don't know what I'm aiming it at. Don't you talk about my mustache. Don't you be talking about my mustache. Switching worlds is crazy. Is it hurting your eyes? Green Mountain. Welcome in. Just cool. Look, it's a mushroom. Well, I see, but I fail to understand. It's been you, though. I knew it. I knew it. I tried to tell everybody, but no one would listen to me. They never listened. By the way, chat, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope that you are all comfortable. I hope that you all have your popcorn ready. I hope that you all are got your snacks, your drinks, pants off. You're comfortable. You're comfortable the way you're always meant to be. Yo, Truffle, how do I move this? You're the shroom spurt. Actually can't aim this. I was thinking that too, but I can't aim this because it's not a mirror. I don't know, Vanna. I thought I'd show you a cool little detail there. You get to buy beer after tomorrow, and I get to move tomorrow. Waiting for you guys to figure out. I've been figuring out all these on the first try, but it's been nice getting some help. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chat. I figured it out. Vanna gonna get drunk? Vanna doesn't drink like that. Oh wait, yeah, she does. Vanna, what's the most you ever drank in one night? Didn't even think about it? Think about what? Getting drunk? It's gonna be in here. That's what I'm saying. It's right here. I'm Mario, baby. I'm Mario. You see the way I waffle stomp that mushroom? I'm straight up Mario. See, I got the idea. 8 beers? Whoa. You never did a case race? You sound like you'd be a terrible partner for a case race. Sasha! She's here. She's here, Shadow Rose. Sorry if I miss some things every once in a while, people. I appreciate you, though. What the French fucking toast? It's a me, Mario. You? It's a me. I'm a lightweight, and if my husband is my partner, I'm good. He can down him. There you go. There you go. There you go. Look, I've never lost a case race. Some have called me the fuck, I can't think of his first name. This joke's flopping. Sheen, not Martin. Who's the other one? Why do I have Ed in my head? That's not right. What's the Sheen? They got in the trouble for doing all the drugs. Like banging everybody. Two and a half men. 2.5 men. Come on, chat. We can do this. Charlie. Fuck. I lost him. In there. You're right. Yeah. Charlie Sheen of drinking. Winning. Yeah, that's such a wild phrase. You remember he had tiger's blood in him? Seen anime today, and the little girl looks like this. Looks like me. Okay, I think I get it. Maybe Lambcore. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Also, welcome in, Lambcore. How the hell are you? What are you up to? What is your day like? Oh, I made it. I freaking knew it. Look at that. It's Lambcore. If you guys don't know Lambcore, check him out. The master of randomizers. The king of tier list. Should we do a tier list right now in honor of Lambcore being here? I always make him do tier lists. And he hates it. A. I am in the walls. I got fucking yeeted. You would love a tier list? Should we do a tier list after this? What should we do? A tier list of. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm glad you get it. It's the perfect time. You finish out with the most fun thing. Or, actually, I only made you do it at the end once. But I made you do it at the beginning as well. Well, one would be a time that you wouldn't hate it. Taco Bell menu? They have a menu? Oh, fuck. I made it.
Daddy.
Oh my God, that's my dad. I knew it. I could recognize him from the picture I keep in my wallet. You know who's got a great menu? Raising Cane's. Do you want chicken strips? More chicken strips? Chicken strips inside a bread? Or do you have the party-sized chicken strips? It's like, yeesh, guys. Diversify a little bit. Oh, we're creating the Star of David, otherwise known by its real name, the Star of Lambcore. Yo, we're bringing the house down. Oh my God, I didn't know if they have a list for that. You think they do? Damn, shot me out of a cannon. Bah! You know what I mean? Sent me right to the ocean, which I can walk on because I'm a Lord and Savior. Reach your father. Sasha, where'd you go? She's been climbing on all the boxes. She's been a box cat lately since there's boxes everywhere. Whoa! I finally set him free. He was stuck in the camera. Inside them. Camera. Don't ruin my princesses.
What you doing in my waters?
I'll ruin them. Hey, don't. You were about to say that. You know what? If you're gonna start saying make him piss, I'm gonna start an ad. I'm gonna play an ad. We have 18 minutes till the next one, but I'll make it 13 seconds. The power we hold. The power. Are you Turbo? Oh man. I didn't know. Now I know. Damn. All right, we can't get you. Turbo gang. I like showing my battery. So that way if people gift subs, they don't gift them to me. I don't mind being gifted subs, but there's probably somebody else who doesn't have Turbo that could use it more than me. I like emotes and all that stuff though. So I'm not upset when I get them. But I'm like, yo, somebody needs it more than me. Can get him with DuckTales? Oh, he don't know nothing about DuckTales. Oh my god, Daddy. Once we finish this, we're probably pretty close. We can rip up DuckTales while I find a tier list. DuckTales. Woo! See, now you're into the DuckTales. Here's the thing. Everyone hates these things the first time. But once they keep hitting, they kind of... Cat! She's up on all the boxes. But you know what? She's like a pound, so it's all right. Not the DuckTales? You were playing... Dad. Oh my god, are you okay? Do you have a stomach ache? Did your appendix burst? Don't worry, Dad, I'm here.
My dearest girl.
Dad, I'm a boy.
I failed you. Both of you.
Is it because I wear pink?
Dad.
And also work at Only Rams?
It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
Hey, don't play with those.
She's here. We're all together now.
You're all grown up. Look at you. Just like your mother. Please. Forgive me.
No. You did what you had to do for me. For us.
Yeah. You had to trap yourself in a camera.
Let it take me
naturally
from you. But you don't need to suffer for our mistakes. You don't need to suffer.
You're right. Goodbye. I'm gonna leave now.
Dad.
I'm gonna get up out of here.
What do I do?
Go home. I think it's in the title. I think it's in the title. I think we know what we have to do now. We have to get the fuck up out of here. Call it a game. Yeah, don't forgive him. He went out for a pack of cigarettes and got trapped in a camera for 30 years. What an asshole. Shout out to all the dads that do that. Final release, free your father. I got an achievement. It's right back here. You can't see it. But I released him.
I'm gonna hang out with you until the end of time.
Daddy Red coming in with the 7 months.
You just already described for 7
Damn it,
months.
man. Holy shit.
7 months, damn it, man.
Has it really been 7 months? BDR. Can I call you BDR?
What in cousin fucking tarnation, Alabama Betty Crocker, Miss fucking Betty White shit is this? Holy
Can I
shit.
get a exclamation followage? I want to see. Oh, it's not over. Oh, my eyebrows. We still have more to do.
Pass number 3546, now designated as SCP-92374. Give yourself up for containment. No harm will come to your collaborators if you come peacefully. Coordinate
I usually do.
3546, this is your last warning.
Goodbye. Sucking nerds. Oh, my friends are probably dead now. Well, I escaped. That's all that matters. Go, Oh Manny 2's gonna be a fucking pop. You know what I mean?
Ram.
Alright, I fucked up. Alright, I fucked up. Oh my god, I found
Around every night, oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, Jack, I know that's that Rams espresso. Moving up down,